Heyo, good morning. Coming at you again. It's Tuesday. Going to work. Driving through my town, small town, and smoking a different pipe and a different tobacco this morning. Kind of breaking the change. Going with my Marksman Captain pipe. It's made in France. It's one I got from eBay, an estate pipe. There you go. Really wide base on that thing, a wide bit, stem. Not really a sitter, but it is a very wide stem, bit, saddle, horse, goat, whatever. And inside, some Dunhill early morning pipe. Not my favorite Dunhill. Of course, I haven't tried very many of them. Nightcap so far is my favorite. But this isn't bad. You gotta smoke it slower than you normally would an English blend, just because the amount of Perique. I think it's Perique. They say it's red Virginias and yellow Virginias or gold Virginias, but there's got to be Perique in there because it is really peppery. A friend of mine said that he tried it and all he thought of was like eggs for breakfast with lots of pepper on it, and I thought, well, it could be. It does kind of have that egg with bacon and then a fistful of pepper thrown on top of it, kind of a flavor. So it says it awakens your palate for the further pleasures of the day, and that's true. Your palate is awakened because it's burnt by the pepper, which isn't tremendously fun, but you know, you got to smoke some different stuff every once in a while and see what you're really feeling like. And so this morning I was kind of feeling like some Dunhill early morning pipe in my Marksman Captain's pipe. A little short thing. There we go. So this morning, so sorry about that. Had to do some tamping and some driving, and I only got two hands, so I got to do the most important stuff. But what I wanted to say was last night I was having some deck time behind the house by myself, and here in Wisconsin at nighttime it's been getting down to 26 degrees, 22 degrees, somewhere in there, depending on what the wind is. So you got to bundle up pretty good so you don't freeze, unless you're fortunate enough to have a fire pit or something. And I was enjoying my Italian Belmont pipe, and I got to looking at the bit, and I'm just really tired of looking at the oxidation, the green stain, the bite marks and stuff. It's just kind of dull, and the rest of the pipe is still in beautiful shape. It's got plenty of gloss on the stain, and it's still got a high shine to it. There's no burn marks or anything around the rim of the bowl. It's really a sharp looking pipe, and it weighs like next to nothing. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite pipes to smoke. But the bit, or the stem, it just, the bit, stem, whatever, the plastic, it just was dirty. So I watched a few videos. I remember watching some videos previously about some people using like Barkeeper's Friend, or some people just sanding it and polishing it back, some people using bleach. So I used some bleach. Of course I got yelled at for using too much bleach. Poured some bleach back, whatever. But let it sit all night. It was probably 9 hours, 8 hours or so. And woke up this morning, there was like a white nasty film on it. I washed that off, scrubbed it with a toothbrush, and then put some polish and wax on it, and it came out pretty good. You know, it doesn't look brand new. There's no high shine like a new bit would be, but I didn't have to pay anything for it, and that's nice. I did it myself, so that's just extra mojo for the pipe and for me. But that's my kind of thing anyway. I don't really care to buy a brand new stem if I can use this one, because it's in pretty good shape. And the only bite marks that are on it are from me, the guy I bought it from. It was an estate pipe. It had no bite marks. They were really well taken care of, just the oxidation needed to be cleaned off. So I got that done, put it together this morning, and I'm not going to smoke it again until I get a package. And I've got it set aside for a box opening from my new, very good friends and family. I consider them family. Pipe Pastor and Bold O'Donoghue, or Pastor Pete, brother, my friend, and Nick. You guys, if you're not watching Pipe Pastor and Bold O'Donoghue, you should, because they got some great videos, some great info. There's some good father and son stuff. Excuse me, had a piece on my tongue. So Pipe Pastor has been gracious enough and awesome enough to send me some of his top 5 tobaccos from Highland Cigars. Black Gold Plus, Snowflake, and Cherry TK6, I think, something else. But I'm super stoked. It's like Christmas and Easter and my birthday all wrapped up into one with this stuff coming, because I didn't expect it. I wanted to try that stuff, but just haven't had a chance to get it. So I'm super stoked to try it. So when I get it, my Belmont pipe will be cleaned and ready to go to try the world's best black gold, and Black Gold Plus, and some of that other stuff. So I've got some pipes clean and set away. I've only got like 4 pipes. That no-name bent pipe you see me smoking a lot, that I did the rustication on. My Dr. Graybo Grand Duke that I use, it's for my Englishes. The no-name bent pipe, I used to smoke English. So I started smoking Cavendish, then I cleaned it up, cleaned it out, and then switched to English, and then cleaned it out again, switched it back to aromatics, and then I've got a Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe I got from Walgreens, which actually smokes pretty good, but I don't really like smoking it that much because there's a ton of moisture that gets in the stem, and I have to constantly clean it out like every 2 or 3 minutes, and it just goes through a ton of pipe cleaners. My Marksman and my Belmont. What I'm really wanting is to kind of step up in pipes, and I'd really like to get a Peterson, and I'd like to get Rat Ray, and I'd like to get, what is that other brand? I had a brain fart. Anyway, there's like 2 or 3 pipes that I really want. I'd really like to have a sandblasted pipe, sandblasted bent pipe, and I'd like to have, it was the Bjarne Copenhagen rusticated bent pipe or something, or I don't know, I saw it on a website, but anyway, there's a couple of pipes, and Peterson is one I really want, and I can't think of the other one. Anyway, I'll put it in the comments if I can, in the bucket. And now I'm just rambling. But anyway, I want to step up in pipes and get a couple of good pipes. I'd like to have a bulldog. I'd like to have a bent sandblasted pipe and something else, just to kind of move up from, you know, semi-known names, estate pipes. My Graybo's fine, but you know, I'd just like to have something a little nicer. But for now, those are the pipes I have, so I take care of them as best as I know how and best as I can. And then when I get my package, I will do a box opening, and I will do my review, or I will sing the praises of Black Gold and Black Gold Plus and all that other stuff that Pipe Master is sending me. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm really thankful that you're doing that for me. That's just awesome. And I will definitely, I will send you something too when I can. I don't know what it is yet, but I will definitely do it, just to be generous back. You guys have a great day. I've rambled on long enough for this 10 or 11 minute spiel. I've got to relight my pipe because it went out. And have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Bye.